Hello, fellow travelers. This is Veronica from Human Design Journey, exploring the basics in human design definition and how we are mechanically made to function correctly and what is our biggest conditioning force. So we have four type of definition, which is single definition. Then we have all the centers in the body graph are connected. So there is a continuous communication between those centers. Those people don't really need the other. They feel whole within themselves. And the main conditioning force are the open centers. We have the split definition, which is two separate areas, like two islands, connected, but not between each other. So there is a split between the two connections. And those people are here to teach us how to be in relationships because they are ready to compromise in order to get connected. The bridges are their biggest conditioning force. The bridges, which the different gates, which will bridge the two parts, because the ultimate desire here is to bridge the two parts, because it's like two people living under the same roof. It's a little bit uncomfortable when something happens until the information gets digested by both parts and they are in unity responding to that information. You might feel like something's missing, and usually what you think is missing, your mind, your not self mind, is looking for what is lacking in your design. So it will be looking for that bridge, and this bridge will be the biggest conditioning force in your life. Then we have triple splits, and those are three areas inside our body graph which are not connected between each other. They're split from each other. So it's like having three people living under the same roof. It takes time until the energy and the information from the different hubs gets together, gets processed, and we can have a uniform feeling, if at all, as to how to react, how to be, how we feel about certain thing. But basically, with the splits and with the triple split, with all the splits, it's about being patient. People with splits are impatient. They hurry. They want to do it now. They want to connect now, and that's why they're after the bridges. But here in the triple split, the biggest conditioning force are actually the open centers, because there are too many variations of the bridges that can be connected. The most important thing for those people are that they change groups of people throughout the day, different groups of people, so that they can get different bridging possibilities and different digestion and connection as to perceiving and understanding and feeling, or whatever the design is, the information. Quadruple splits are actually four separate areas in the body graph which are separated, split from each other. It's like four people are living under the same roof. Usually those are 8 or 9 centered beings, which means they're very fixed, not flexible and fluid, but very influential and not able to change much. What you see is what you get. It's very defined. So it's here to be rigid in a way, fixed. Quadruple splits, also the biggest conditioning force are centers, open centers, if any. And if not, then it will be indeed the bridges and the other openness in the design. Quadruple splits are even more rare than reflectors. And they show us what it is to be immovable and super stable as a person. with a lot of energy, influence, and impact on others. Not fluid, not flexible, but fixed. No definition have 1.81%, which are reflectors and mental projectors. Single continuous definition have 42% of people. All defined channels are connected without interruption. Split definition, 42%. Two separate areas, no connection. You choose the missing link. You chase the missing link, pardon me, as if there is something wrong with your life, and look for people who connect the bridge. If it is a gate, you experience it as a personal problem. If there are more than one gates, a whole channel, or more than one gate, you experience it as a problem for others or the whole world if it's more than a channel. The triple split definition is 13.36%, which is three separate areas with no connection. The main conditioning element is the open center or centers, and you're wired to be with the other people and go through many different auras within a day. It's very healthy for you. Quadruple split definition, 0.75%, four separate areas with no connection. And the main conditioning element is the open center or centers, gates, and channels. If you would like to find out more about the basics of human design and what is your true self, what is conditioning, what is not self, please see my other videos, like and subscribe, and there'll be more information for you to explore. Remember, information is not strength. Strategy on authority. It's the key, and the key is on the surface. This is Veronica with Human Design Journey, and I'll be back with more. Stay tuned. Bye for now.